everyone, so today I'm going to be doing another mask of the day video, and today's video is going to be on the W Lab Sebum Out Peel Off Pack. So this is one of the last masks that I got from Mimi Box, and this one I believe you still can get from other places like Amazon and stuff, so I will be reviewing this today. I did get this from Mimi Box and they had it on sale for $5. I think the original price of it is like $18-ish or, you know, somewhere around that price. This one is a peel off pack and this is 100 milliliters of product. And this has charcoal powder and volcanic ash from Jeju, so it's supposed to be really good at pulling out blackheads and sebum and impurities and like removing like dead skin cells and things like that. So I will let you guys know what I think about this. So I'm going to use this brush to apply it. It is a silicone one and I'm just going to apply it all over my face. So now I'm gonna let this mask set for about 10 to 15 minutes and I will come back and let you guys know what I think about it. Okay, so this is super tight. I've left it on for about 35 minutes. Okay, so I removed the mask and it wasn't very painful at all. It was pretty easy to remove as well. And it definitely left my skin feeling very smooth. It, for the most part, I would say removed a lot of the really fine baby hairs on my face, which is typically the most I get out of a lot of these peeling type masks. I do have quite a bit of little bumps. Majority of them are typically like little whiteheads like on my chin area and a few tiny blackheads on my nose. But I find with a lot of these peel off masks that at least with my skin, it never really pulls out too much of like the sebum and like blackheads and, you know, all that kind of gross stuff. I think just because mine are really like super tiny ones, and really the only way I can ever get rid of them is if I like actually extract them and, you know, remove them that way. So I feel like if you do have more open pores or if you have larger blackheads, then maybe this would be better for you. But if you have those teeny tiny ones like I do, like they're super tiny but they're there, I just never find that these tend to work that great. But I do really love how it removes a lot of the baby hairs, and for me, like I said, that's just mainly what I get out of it. It definitely left my skin feeling very soft and smooth, but did it necessarily remove blackheads for me? No, but I do still like the benefit that it feels like after I've removed all those little hairs. I do feel like this mask took quite a while to actually dry. Some that I've tried, you know, usually about like 15-20 minutes and they'll be completely dry. This one I really felt like it took a good like 30-35 minutes for it to completely dry, which I mean is not like a super huge deal, but I've just definitely had some that dry a lot faster. So the original price of this, again, I think is somewhere between like 15 to like maybe $20-ish, depending on where you get it. I did get mine from Mimi Box for $5 on sale, but of course Mimi Box is no longer selling beauty products anymore, so I don't think you can find that there. So for $5, which is the price I paid for it, I like it. I thought it was a really fair, decent price, especially since I didn't get like a whole lot of like pore or like blackhead removal from it, but I guess it just really depends on your skin type. So a really quick, easy DIY version that I've done so many times before, and obviously use at your own risk, but you only need 2 ingredients to create basically the same thing that this mask does. So what you need is Elmer's school glue and then activated charcoal capsules, and basically all you do is just open one of those little charcoal tablets and mix it in in with the glue and then apply that to your face. I mean, obviously school glue is not a skincare product or anything like that. Either way, that's a really easy DIY version. I've done it a million times and I feel like it works the same exact way. Of course, use at your own risk. One thing I forgot to mention is that it does kind of have a very gluey scent to it as well. So if you are very like bothered or sensitive to scents like that, you might not like this. I don't think it's bad, but it definitely smells exactly like Elmer's glue all over your face. So if you can find this for inexpensive, you know, like I would say under like $10 or something, I think it's worth it. I didn't have very high hopes for it actually removing a lot of blackheads, but so that's why kind of like my standard, I guess, was a little low. If you are looking for something super heavy duty that will rip up all the blackheads and all the gunk out of your skin and probably hurts like a bitch to remove, this is probably not it. This is super gentle, very minimal in its effects. But if you guys do know about some really crazy, like seriously painful mask, I kind of want to try it. So let me know if you guys know of any that I should try. So overall, my thoughts on this, I would say depends on your expectation of it. If you expect this to remove every blackhead, you're gonna be disappointed. But if you are like me and you kind of expect it more for just kind of like removing like little baby hairs, I feel like it worked pretty well, and at $5 it's totally worth it for me. I probably wouldn't buy this again if it was like $18. I feel like for me this is kind of a toss-up product. So that is it for today's Mask of the Day video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram, link is below. And until my next video, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.